Cristiano Ronaldo, a name that does not just belong to a footballer, but to a legend. A man who redefined what dedication, passion, and hard work truly mean. His journey from the streets of Madeira to the grand stadiums of the world is a story that inspires millions. This is not just the story of goals and trophies. This is the story of Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. Cristiano was born on the 5th of February 1985 on a small island in Portugal called Madeira. His father, José Diniz Aveiro, worked as a gardener and part-time kitman. His mother, Maria Dolores, was a cook. The family was poor, struggling to make ends meet. Ronaldo shared a small room with his siblings in a house that barely had enough space. Yet even in those difficult conditions, there was a boy who dreamed beyond the limits of poverty. From the moment he could walk, Cristiano was drawn to football. While other children played with toys, he made footballs out of rags, socks, or plastic bottles. He would spend hours dribbling in the narrow streets of Madeira. Football was not just a game for him. It was his escape. It was his hope. But life was never easy. His father was an alcoholic, and the family often struggled with food. Ronaldo's mother once admitted she considered aborting him because she feared they could not afford another child. But fate had other plans. The boy born into struggle would later conquer the world. At just 12 years old, Cristiano left his island home and traveled to Lisbon to join Sporting Lisbon's academy. Imagine a young boy, far from family, living in a hostel, surrounded by strangers. Many nights he cried himself to sleep, missing his parents, feeling hungry. But he never lost his focus. Every morning he woke up determined to train harder than everyone else. At Sporting Lisbon, his talent began to shine. Coaches were amazed by his speed, his dribbling, and his hunger to improve. But even here, challenges struck. At the age of 15, doctors discovered a heart condition that could have ended his career before it even started. For a moment, it looked like Ronaldo's dream was over. But surgery saved him. And within weeks, he was back on the field. Nothing, not even a failing heart, could stop him. In 2003, fate knocked on his door. During a friendly match between Sporting Lisbon and Manchester United, an 18-year-old Ronaldo tore United's defense apart with dazzling footwork and unbelievable pace. Sir Alex Ferguson, the legendary manager of Manchester United, was so impressed that he decided to sign him immediately. For £12 million, Cristiano Ronaldo became the most expensive teenager in English football. At Manchester United, life was not simple. He was young, skinny, and sometimes inconsistent. Critics called him flashy, but Ronaldo's work ethic was unmatched. He would stay back after training to perfect his free kicks. He would build his body in the gym. He sharpened his mind with endless practice. Slowly, he transformed from a talented boy to a complete player. Under Ferguson's guidance, Ronaldo flourished. He won 3 Premier League titles, 1 FA Cup, 2 League Cups, and most importantly, the 2008 Champions League. That same year, he lifted his first Ballon d'Or. From Madeira's Burr streets to the best player in the world, Ronaldo had arrived. But he was never satisfied. In 2009, Real Madrid signed him for £80 million, a world record. The pressure was enormous, but Ronaldo turned pressure into fuel. At Madrid, he became unstoppable. In 438 matches, he scored 451 goals. He broke records every season. 4 Champions League titles, 2 La Liga titles, countless unforgettable moments. One of his most iconic goals came in 2018 against Juventus in the Champions League. A bicycle kick so perfect that even Juventus fans stood up to applaud. Ronaldo's rivalry with Lionel Messi during his Madrid years defined an era. 2 legends pushing each other to unimaginable heights. In 2018, after 9 glorious years in Spain, Ronaldo moved to Juventus. Many doubted him, claiming he was past his prime. But once again, Ronaldo silenced the critics. He won Serie A titles, He scored crucial goals, and he delivered one of the greatest Champions League comebacks against Atletico Madrid, scoring a hat-trick to overturn a 2-goal deficit. In 2021, he returned to Manchester United. His homecoming was emotional, but the team struggled. Despite his goals, the project collapsed. Eventually, Ronaldo left after a controversial interview. Yet as always, he moved forward. In 2023, he joined Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, where he continues to break records, inspire fans, and expand football's influence across the Middle East. But Cristiano Ronaldo is more than just a footballer. He is a global icon. With over 600 million followers on Instagram, he is the most followed person on the planet. Every post breaks records. His celebrations, his training clips, his family moments, fans wait eagerly for every update. On Facebook and Twitter, millions more follow him. And through his official YouTube channel, You Are Cristiano, he connects with fans in new ways, showing the world who he is beyond football. Beyond the field, Ronaldo built the CR7 brand. From clothing lines to perfumes, hotels to gyms, his brand is recognized worldwide. He became the first footballer to earn over $1 billion. Yet, despite all the wealth and fame, he never forgot where he came from. Ronaldo has donated millions to hospitals, schools, and disaster relief. He has paid for life-saving treatments for sick children. He refuses to get tattoos so that he can donate blood regularly. Cristiano's story is not just about goals or trophies. It is about mindset. His discipline is legendary. He follows strict diets. He perfects his recovery routines. He constantly pushes his limits. He once said, "Talent without hard work is nothing." That sentence defines his life. Today, Ronaldo stands with 5 Ballon d'Ors, 4 European Golden Shoes, more than 30 major trophies, and the record for the most international goals ever scored. With Portugal, he lifted the Euro 2016 trophy and the Nations League in 2019. He is the first man to play and score in 5 World Cups. From a poor boy in Madeira, mocked for his accent, doubted for his skills, almost stopped by a heart condition, to becoming the greatest goal scorer the world has ever seen, Cristiano Ronaldo is living proof that no dream is too big. His story tells us one thing: dreams come true, but only if you work for them, only if you sacrifice, only if you believe when no one else does. Cristiano Ronaldo is not just a footballer. He is a symbol of resilience, of discipline, of determination. A boy who once played with a ball of rags became a man who commands stadiums filled with thousands. A man who built himself brick by brick into a global legend. His legacy will live forever, not just in the history books of football, but in the hearts of everyone who dares to dream. Cristiano Ronaldo, the legend, the icon, the inspiration, and the reminder that nothing can stop you if you never stop yourself.